All right, we're back on campus here at Coosa Christian School, and I have 3 young ladies, and I'm going to let these young ladies introduce themselves at this time.
I'm Marley. I'm in 11th grade, and I'm a power forward.
I'm Lexi. I'm in 11th grade, and I'm a D1 bench warmer.
I'm Kemiyah, and I'm in 11th grade, and I'm a point guard.
Let's start by this, and I talked to AJ about this. AJ grew up going to daycare here, so she's been here her entire life. Have you guys? You've been there? You guys?
I've been in 8th grade.
8th grade. So let's start with your journeys here. Let's rewind it even further. Let's talk about your childhood growing up. What was that like for each one of you guys? And we're gonna let you start, Marley. What was it like? What were you into, like when you were a child growing up?
When I was little, I played basketball at Glencoe, and I had been playing with them since I was little, since 2nd grade. And coming in here, it's a new experience for me, playing with different girls, but you just got to start a bond with everybody since you're here. And it's been good so far. Like, I mean, I've created a bond with every single one here, and it's been good since I came to Coosa.
Well, I grew up at Coosa, and like me and Kemiyah, we played Faith First basketball together, like when we were just like 6 years old. So, I mean, I've just played a lot of sports whenever I was like younger, and there's not much that's changed. I know most of the same people, so.
Yeah, I grew up here, and I've like always like played basketball like at Faith First, and like it's just been like the same people, and I just always liked it.
What were you guys into outside of sports back in the day? Like your hobby outside of sports? I know some people are eat up with sports, but like when I was a kid, I played with G.I. Joes or toys or whatever. What were you guys into?
Well, my dad got me into hunting and fishing, so I really did stuff outdoors a lot.
Like how young, probably? Like when you were what age, probably?
Oh, since I was like maybe 6.
Really? Man.
I paint a lot, and I do a lot of art stuff, so.
That's awesome.
That's what I do.
You've been doing that since you was about that age?
I've been like drawing, like I started drawing, and I just started recently painting.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
I like to travel. Like I always just like to travel and go places.
I knew I liked you for a reason. That's perfect. That's my hobby. But to me, you can't put a price tag on those memories. That's the way I look at it. No matter where you go, we can take pictures, and we'll have those pictures to reflect back on those memories, but that's my number one hobby, so me and you, I'm down with that plan. Let's go with your life here at Coosa Christian. What's that been like? Because, and I said this to AJ, when you say Coosa Christian across the state, some people get, they feel kind of squirmy or whatever because, the things that's happened and not happened here. I talk about it ad nauseum on some other videos, but it's just, what's it like inside the walls here?
Well, since I've been in a public school, I used to go to Glencoe. It's really hard making friends there because, you're at a public school, there's a lot of people. People have their different beliefs and stuff, but at Coosa, it's a smaller space, and you're just friends with everybody here. Everybody knows who you are and stuff, and it's just been a great experience. And just like, the coaches and all that, the principal, it's just great.
More personable.
Yes.
I'm with you on that one.
I'd say you never have to have your guard up because like, even like in your class, like if you have like, even like just a few people in your class, they're never gonna leave your side. Like these two, like I could talk to them about anything. And I think even if like people think bad about like people at our school, like if you come in new, people will talk to you immediately. You'll never feel left out.
Right.
I feel like this school is like always like open arms, and they're always like welcoming and want to include you in like everything and stuff like that.
Y'all have a unique setup here at Coosa that, that's really what attracted me to bringing Lily over here is y'all really do got Christ first and everything. And I know it sounds cliche and, and in the public eye, sometimes everybody don't think that's cool all the time. But it is the most important thing. Can you talk about that, how awesome that is that you guys get to experience this, you get to go to chapel, you have all these good things going on right here at your school?
Well, with chapel and stuff, we always bond with each other while we're having chapel and stuff, and our speakers are amazing here. Like our coach, Mark O'Brien, our football coach, he's an amazing speaker all in one. And he talks about just like your life and stuff and what you're going to go through in life. and like the hardships and stuff. But our speakers here are amazing, like I said, and just with Christ in one, we all bond in one. So it's really helpful.
That's awesome.
I like when we our praise and worship, like when we sing, it's very loud and we all sing together, and you can tell that we're all in with the song. And I also like how our Bible classes are like separated, so it's all kind of personal to us. Everything is like girls have like a specific thing for them and like certain ages. So like if we need to learn something about the Bible, we learn it at our age and our gender, kind of.
Awesome.
I like how it's like really like personal. You can actually talk about a lot of things, and like you could talk to the teachers about anything about Christ and really just open up in how you feel.
Because that is most important. You know, there ain't no doubt about it. Let's talk about your journey here as athletes here at Coosa, because we talked to AJ about this. You've had some ups, you guys had some downs. You girls have battled your tails off, especially this season in basketball. You're much improved, but throughout your careers here, I mean, it's been like this, but through all that, I think you guys have become out of the other end better people, being able to handle ups and downs, because that's the real world. That's going to happen in the real world. What's the journey been like?
Well, like I said, I've been at Glencoe, and it's just, in practice, it's different. There's more people on a public school team than there is on a private school team. And ever since I've been at Coosa, I've only had 3 coaches here. So it's just been different because each coach practiced different things. And you're just going to have to bond with that coach so you can get their trust. And the coach has to bond with you to get your trust. So.
Right.
This might get a little personal, but last year I went through like a really manic episode with my seizures, and I couldn't play basketball. So like coming back and knowing that I could do it again, and people encouraging me to like even though I was going through the worst part of my life, like people just encouraging me to like that I can still play and still be good at the sports I love is really just helps me get through all that.
That's awesome. That's a great answer.
Well, my 9th grade year, I didn't play any sports. So, like, when I came back to my 10th grade, I just thought I didn't want to play anymore. And then when the season started, I just, like, kind of just wanted to play and never wanted to stop.
Gotcha. You got sort of in the groove, rolling with it. I like it. Who's a young lady, and I know you've been here since 8th grade, but you've probably been somebody that you've seen that played up ahead of you, that you were like, man, I'm really impressed with her. I look up to her. I remember when I was in school, there was guys that I always played up, but I remember some of the guys, I was just like, man, I thought he hung the moon. Who's somebody you looked up to?
There's a lot of them at Coosa, but probably the main one that stands out to me is Katie.
Yeah.
And she was just like a lot that came through Coosa.
Katie O'Brien?
Yes,
Okay.
Katie O'Brien. She's a lot that just came through Coosa. I mean, she just like lifted everybody up here. She was just an amazing person all in one. And she was really good at basketball. She drained a lot of threes.
Yeah.
And she was
tough on defense too.
Yeah, she was really good on defense. And with me, I'm more of a defense player, and like seeing her just made me look up to her, just like want to be like what she does and stuff. And
That makes sense.
Mine, I probably have 2. My first one would probably be Jillian Delp, because I played a lot of softball with her and we communicated. She was shortstop, I was second, and she made perfect grades. Like she was so on to everything, and like that's what I want to be like. I want to be like I want everything to be handled. And then my other one's probably like both my sisters, because I grew up watching them play 2 sports, and now I'm like they're coaching here, and it's just I kind of want to follow their footsteps.
That's right, no doubt.
Mine is also Katie, and it's because like she's really sweet, and like she's just like a really good player, and her personality is really good.
When you look at her, you'd think she's probably just chill, but she's anything but when the ball went up, so to speak. But you see her out in public, and she's just as nice and quiet, but she's a different person when it. Kind of like her brother, though. I mean, he's, well, he's a little bit different bird than her, but you know what I'm saying. Let's get to know you guys a little bit outside of sports. What's your favorite hobby now? We talked about your childhood. What do you do away from the game? Like when you just,
Like
what are you into?
Like I said, probably hunting. I like to
Still?
hunt. Yes, I love to hunt with my dad. And just like Kemiyah said, I like to travel and stuff because some of my family doesn't live here. They live in Georgia. And I just like to travel to Georgia. And like outdoors is just my thing. I love outdoors. It just makes me who I am and stuff. And fishing, I love fishing. That's always been my
You're
thing.
outdoorsy, no doubt. I like it.
Mine is still painting, but I also really like taking care of animals. Like I'm gonna help at animal places whenever I graduate.
So like Humane Society or something like that, Rainbow
Yeah.
Pet and Rescue.
Yeah, I really enjoy it doesn't matter what it is, like snakes, lizards, or like just dogs and cats. It don't matter to me. I love all animals. And
That's a good trait to have because not everybody wants to deal with that. Most people just like want to get them out of their hair and be done with it. No, that's good.
I just still traveling, and I just like to go on like car rides, and I just like to like go places. I don't like to be at home.
Absolutely. Now I will chill at home, but I'm with you though. She nail on the head on that one. Favorite TV show of all time? Show, not movie.
I don't really watch TV.
Really? You ain't never just
No.
sat down and binged a show or nothing?
No, I don't really know. I can't think of anything.
Nothing's
Just
jumping off the page?
Come back to me. Come back to
Okay.
me.
right now I'm watching Gilmore Girls. I love it.
That was a little ahead of your time though. Well,
but-
when was that? When was that?
It was
at?
like 2006.
Yeah.
Something but
I remember it.
It's a great
Of course, I'm old as dirt, but
I don't watch TV shows.
you don't watch TV?
Well, I will say this. When I was younger, I always loved SpongeBob because of my older brothers. They love SpongeBob, and they
Gotcha.
got me into it. And another thing is, I like to watch sports a lot because I have 3 older brothers, and one of them is in love with basketball. The other ones are just like iffy. They like hunting too. But one of my brothers, he played baseball at Glencoe, and he played basketball at Glencoe, and he loves basketball and won. So
That's awesome. What is in your headphones on game day? When you're getting ready to go out, before you put the headphones down and walk out to the court, what's in your headphones?
it depends what mood I'm in, but probably there probably be rap or country because I love country.
What particular artist? George Strait, obviously.
I like Morgan Wallen.
You're a little bit newer age. All right.
If I'm being honest, I do listen to a lot of Christian songs before I go out because it makes me feel calmer. And then I also, if I'm being honest, I listen to a lot of Disney music.
Really?
Yeah.
They have that?
I'm
You talking about like the Snow White song or something like that?
no, I'm talking about like more recent. Like I'll listen to like any like movie Disney song. just 'cause
I gotcha.
I like the way it makes me feel.
It probably makes you feel like a kid again, so to speak.
Yeah.
Probably like rap or R&B.
Gotcha. Who's your favorite?
Janae.
I got you. All right. I really want to know her answer on this, but we're going to start back over here. Favorite place to vacation to?
Oh, probably New York because when I went to New York, it was so much fun.
Different world. I
Very
agree with you.
different.
I've been there several times.
I haven't been many places.
Gotcha.
But I have a dream place that I really want to go to. If I can answer that. I really want to go to Italy. And
You and me
just-
both.
I'm a really big fan of noodles and any pasta, anything. And also, I have a friend there, and I love it, like all of Italy.
That was on my bucket list too, so I'm with you on that one. Where has been your favorite or one you want to go to?
I like Colorado. Like I just like the snow, and I like how it's like cold there, but like sometimes it could be too cold.
It's beautiful there though, ain't it? I tell everybody that's never been like that, when you get up in the mountains, the air is fresher or something. It's just a whole different vibe. I tell people that it's a unique place. I'm with you. Favorite food, period. Like if somebody come to you and said, all right, price is not an issue. You tell me the meal, it's yours. What's your favorite food?
Sushi.
Sushi.
Yes, I love
Wow.
sushi.
That's awesome.
Any noodles.
You're going with the noodles.
I love noodles.
Have you ever been to nothing but noodles? You never been there? You'd love that place. It's in Mountain Brook. You got to go
I make
sometime.
noodles every day.
Alfredo.
Alfredo. It's like chicken Alfredo or just regular Alfredo or what?
Chicken and shrimp.
Chicken and shrimp Alfredo. All right, I know I've kept you guys in here a long time. You're probably ready to get out of here, but a few more questions, I'll let you out of here. What has been your journey on this team? What has that been like, being with Vinny and y'all have grown and gotten better? Y'all got a sisterhood here. What has that been like?
Well, since last year, we started having Vinny and Alex and another one, John. And this year, we have another coach. Her name's Courtney. And, well, we just started having this team last year. It was, like, not the same girls until last year. They've been amazing. Like, we've all had a bond together. Like, it's just been amazing with, like, everyone here, and I just love every one of them.
I say, I started playing basketball since I was little, but I got on varsity in 8th grade, and we had like a completely different coach, and I liked seeing the difference when I joined back this year from like my break, because like Vinny really doesn't care to let you joke around and like let you be yourself, and they can probably vouch for me on that one, but I just really like that we don't have to like be so strict on ourselves every day. Like we can loosen up.
A team's better when it has some individuality, so to speak.
I like how like we're all like a sisterhood and like we're all just close, and I'm like really happy that I'm like comfortable with everybody. Like I don't have to be like weird around anybody because we're all just like have a close bond.
Gotcha. We'll shut the video down by this. Who is somebody, could be family, friends, grandmas, coaches, who is some people you guys would like to thank individually, like you appreciate the work they've put into getting you to practice, or encouraging you when you're down, or helping you out along the way? Who is that person or those people?
Probably my dad, is because he played at Southside when he was younger, and he really pushed himself when he was younger. Until 11th grade, he had a big injury and he couldn't play any more sports. But every single game, like if I'm upset or just like not having a good game, he'll always tell me to push myself and stuff and be aware of my attitude and stuff, and just you'll be better the next game. Just don't worry about the last games. Just worry about the next games coming up.
The one you can control in front of you.
Probably both of my parents, because I can't drive. I'm epileptic, and they take me everywhere, and they're the reason I'm playing basketball right now. Like I was so scared to play again, and they just pushed me and said like, you got it. Face your fears. Like go with your dreams, and I just really appreciate them for letting me do what I love.
Probably a really good decision for you to do it. You probably feel a lot better now that you're out here and rolling.
Yeah. Probably my mom. Like when I don't want to go, she always like pushes me to go to practice, and my friends, they also push me to go to practice.
Gotcha. Well, guys, I appreciate you sitting in. This ain't that bad, was it?
No.
Pretty easy. Appreciate you guys sitting in, and good luck to you tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.